We're live. Hi, everyone.
Why is it? It's not until we go live my eyes like start watering. I think I'm allergic to the computer, maybe.
Maybe. You better not be allergic to me.
I don't think that's it.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Belinda. Thomas. I've been so busy today. I didn't get to check on you and Sue. Oh, I see you're feeling better. Awesome. Hi, Jen. Just scrolling up. Linda, hi. Vicky. How's everybody doing?
Read through the chat and get caught up here.
Happy Friday.
Friday. It's Friday. And we weren't like excessively late tonight. This evening.
I know. Thomas can't make fun of us today.
Oh, he'll still make fun of us.
Beth. My Beth. My Helen.
Helen.
Mary. I love it when you do that, Belinda. I'm so glad Thomas is doing better. Makes my heart feel a little bit. Fish tank dive.
No. So, is Sue feeling better as well? I didn't go back up in the chat and see. I'm just wondering. Hopefully, y'all are on the mend.
And prayers for Julie, Day Trip Julie. She also was sick with COVID. Oh, it's here, Belinda.
Hanging in. Roxana's on time.
Roxana.
We're getting better.
Thomas, I'm so glad she's doing better.
Yay.
How are Dexter and Lexi? Are y'all ready for some jewelry today?
Lots of jewelry.
I got some bling. I have some boho. I realized I don't have any bracelets. I have earrings, necklaces, brooches, but no bracelets. Do you have bracelets today?
I'll have bracelets next week. Yeah, I've got bracelets today.
That's cool.
I've got a little bit of everything today.
So, Tammy, I need you to go to Gina's and kick her in the hiney for me. She was saying some bad stuff about herself.
Well, that's just all for the course. I told you could come do it.
I would love to come do it.
Oh, we're on the big screen. Woohoo! Good. You'll be able to see all the jewelry, hopefully, if we can get it to focus.
That's true. Okay, guys, so I ordered this necklace holder. I'm so excited, and it won't let me focus. Look at that.
That's what mine does. That's what mine does every time. It will not focus when I hold that up.
I see it on other channels. I don't know why. It hurts my feelings.
I thought it was just my camera.
I spent about 15 minutes trying to fix it, and I can't. Oh, Thomas, they're fine. They're acting ridiculous today. Running around, destroying things. Dexter peed in the bed yesterday.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Julie, yay. Naps are good. Get as much rest as you can. I was just talking about you.
Yeah, just stay in bed with the TV on.
I don't have
I don't have a roach clip to do it with.
I
have to get one.
I have this thing, which seems to work. I was showing Gina. I don't know why the other doesn't work. This thing is cool, though. Oh, of course, Julie. It was fun.
A piece of paper. I'm not sure that works even.
I'll try it.
I'll try anything.
Mhm. Is it better?
Oh, that helped. Well, now it went out of focus again.
What if? Hi, Amy. It was all good, Julie. Sue and Thomas also have COVID, so we were just saying that we were praying for you to get better. I was about to ask you, Vicki. I'm so glad. How's your granddaughter doing? It was Vicki's granddaughter, right? I'm pretty sure.
I think so. It's somebody in her family.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Kate.
You did so good this morning. It was fun. So,
Yeah,
guys,
it's fun to do it solo because you're talking to yourself the whole time.
No, it's awkward.
You know, you're talking to people in the chat, but it's like you don't hear it coming back to you. So it's like you're waiting for somebody to say something.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Chris.
All right. You're off on Monday. That's great.
That's very cool. Oh, you're welcome. So, guys, on the 25th, which is Tuesday, not this coming, but the following, we're going to be selling with Julie and Kate. Day Trip Vintage and Releve Vintage.
Oh, her classmates had it. Okay.
My niece's school is closed right now because too many people have it. Just like completely shut down, not even remote.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my mom was saying up there that they started doing remote learning this week because of all that, and plus because they didn't have enough staff to run the schools right now because of people being sick and stuff. So they didn't have enough teachers and staff, so they couldn't open the school.
It's horrible. It is, Julie. It's awkward. Linda.
Yeah, all caps, Linda, all caps.
I had so much fun getting ready for this sale. Oh my gosh.
And it's so fun playing with all the sparkly stuff. It's like,
It is. Oh, thanks, Beth. I've had this one for a while.
I have a basket over here with stuff in it, trying to keep it somewhat organized as I'm going. And I just keep putting my hand in and picking something up and looking at it. It's like, oh, what's this? Oh, look at that.
I have a few bags like that. Then I have all my, Belinda, you would love, I should have taken a picture for Belinda, but I have all my brooches like in a flat box, numbered, ready to go.
Look at you being all organized.
Yeah, I don't know about that. It is, Mary. It's handmade. I don't know who made it, though.
Yeah, I love that.
I love it, too. Thomas is talking in caps now.
Oh, see, I can hear that. Since you're feeling better, shut up, Thomas. There you go. I didn't want to do it when you weren't feeling well, because then everybody would think
No.
They'd be like, that poor man is sick and she's telling him to shut up.
Yeah, Sue said you weren't feeling very good what day was that, Wednesday? So I was a little worried. I'll say it again for anybody new. Sue likes for us to tell Thomas to shut up. We are not picking on him. He actually likes it. So
yeah, we're not being mean. He thinks we're being mean if we don't do it. So Yeah, it doesn't help when you have to go back to work when you're not well, though.
Mm-mm.
Makes it take longer to get well.
Especially working at a hospital, it just makes no sense to me.
I know that doesn't make any sense at all, but
It really doesn't.
can't help it. You know, sometimes you have to go back to work. You don't have a choice, but
Yeah.
it astounds me that Dexter loves me.
Mm-hmm. Dexter really does love Gina. He knows. I think he knows when I'm getting the cards ready. Like he knows like the whole event.
What time was the sale this morning?
I think noon Eastern. Is
Yeah,
that right, Kate?
I think so. Yeah, because I came in at about 12:30 because I was late.
Tammy, it's every Friday, and it's normally Julie and Kate, and they do a vintage chat and a sale. It was a lot of fun. Kate had some amazing items too.
Yeah, I started going through jewelry. I knew because we had talked about it. Kat and I had talked about the sale, and I knew what time it was. And then I started getting busy doing this stuff, and I looked up at the clock. I was like, "Oh shoot!" So, not everybody, Helen. Believe me, not everybody. I have a long list of people that I could probably give you.
I need to kick them into Heine too. Then I need some addresses.
I have a list. That's my bucket list. Tammy, do you have all your notifications? Is the notification to set to all? Make sure you do because they change them. You'll have it set to all. You won't get notification. You'll be like, why am I not getting it? You go back and look and they've changed it on you. So make sure you have to go in there every once in a while and housekeep because I don't know why they mess with that. Just leave my stuff alone.
I know. Amy, I haven't been in the chats lately. I know that Angela's talked to them.
I've seen them on Instagram here and there, and Facebook, mainly Facebook. Hey, Dana.
Dana, TGIF. What's everybody doing this weekend?
I don't know, but I'm starving. Okay, I have my new obsession. I told Kat about it. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Don't buy them because you're just going to want to buy another bag. So I'm putting it over here before I eat the whole bag.
What size bag is that? How many ounces?
5 ounces. So I could eat the whole 5-ounce bag with no problem. But I'm going to try not to. Because it's all sugar.
I could too.
Hey,
Hi, Kelly.
Snowstorm. Oh no, Mary.
Kelly, are you getting the snow?
I know, Chris. They're amazing.
I know that we're not. But that's why I got a migraine today because it warmed up and tomorrow it's going to be cold again.
Surprisingly enough, they do have 1 gram of protein. But they have 26 grams of carbohydrate.
I wonder where the protein comes from.
I don't know. But there's supposed to be 4.5 servings in this bag. I don't know who decided that, but let's see. I see nothing in here that would give you protein, so I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, see,
what makes gummy? Gelatin?
Yes, the gelatin probably. It has apple juice concentrate in it, so it's healthy. So,
Beth wants to see it again, Gina.
I'm getting my serving of fruit. Oh. So it's like Nerds ropes. You know the Nerds ropes? So it's got the chewy thing in the center and then it's covered with the Nerds things. But it's little clusters. And they are amazing. And I'm going to put them away.
That's awesome, Kelly. I wish we would get it. Oh, really, Chris? You like the beef jerky? Dana. Dana, you're so funny. Hi, Christine. Happy Friday.
I love anything that's gummy and a little sour. I love sour.
I love gummy too.
Yeah, it's got apple juice in it. It's healthy. I mean, that's got to be better for me than some of the other stuff I eat. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to try it.
Yeah, if the cat came in here, Thomas, it would knock it down too. But she's in there pouting on the couch right now.
Oh, Dana, I need to be doing that. I did not used to have a sweet tooth, and now I do. I've been telling Gina about it. It's like out of nowhere. I want sugar all the time.
You're right. It's for the energy. You just need that energy.
Gina and I don't eat very well anymore.
Wait.
So I think it is the energy, maybe.
It's like, oh, I got gummies over here. That's going to be like, my breakfast and lunch today. Then it's like, okay, I'll try to eat something that resembles real food tonight. I don't know what. Hey, Sue.
Mary, I heard about that. I should have bought some when I was at the store yesterday.
I know. I'm nearly out too. I should have.
The shelves are getting pretty bare here, at least at my local grocery store. It kind of freaked me out. Hi, Sue Golembeski. Did I already say hi? I don't remember.
Okay, we're not going to talk about chocolate. Because I was craving chocolate so bad yesterday, and I didn't have anything in the house to eat. And I went over there, and I got out semi-sweet chocolate chips and ate them.
I've done that before, too.
I just wanted chocolate so bad.
Beth, I think that's what's happened to me, too. They were empty at my store, Julie. I don't know if like workers are sick or it's the supply chain or hoarding. I don't know. It could be all three.
Oh my gosh, English toffee. That is probably my favorite candy, Roxana. You have no clue.
Oh, you make it? That's awesome, Roxana.
So good. I have to watch it though because I break my teeth out trying to eat it, but it's so good.
That made me think of Vicky's peanut brittle. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ate that too.
Mm-hmm.
Supply chain. I guess that's what it is, Thomas. Because I know there's a lot of stuff missing off our shelves. I didn't think about getting cat food. She's really going to be pouting if I can't find cat food.
Please do.
I would definitely not say no to that. I 100% would be okay with that plan. Oh, good.
Kelly, what did you get? I'm sorry about your back, though. Julie, the store nearest me is Albertsons.
I wish we still had an Albertsons. I used to love that store. That's where I used to do all my shopping.
I told Belinda, I walked away from it, but there was a fight in the produce aisle. I sent Tina a picture of the line. First of all, the line was insane. At least a 30-minute line to check out. But there was a man and a woman. I was getting bananas. I was trying to get the bananas and get in line. And I heard the man say, "You bitch." And then I heard like stomping. And I was like, okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. I have no idea what happened, but I don't know if they were out of some sort of produce. But as soon as I heard that, I went the opposite direction.
Maybe he told her that she had nice melons and she punched him in the face.
I don't know. When I heard the running, it kind of
Produce
freaked me out.
She could have had nice melons there. We don't know.
It's true. Oh no. What kind does he need, Thomas? If I can look for it. Oh, that's cool, Kelly. I think you mentioned being on a waiting list, but I forgot about it.
Wow.
Holy cow.
That's kind of frightening, actually.
Oh, that's awesome, Julie. What? Dana, that's crazy.
Oh, I need to go to the store after this then.
No, it's making me panic. The cat food is a huge problem.
Well, they ran out of that before. And my cat's like Dexter, like Thomas's cat. She won't eat anything except she's got like 2 things that she'll eat. And if I can't get those, she will literally nearly starve herself to death.
Oh, gosh.
She won't even I was trying to give her canned like salmon and stuff because I was like, I can't find food.
Yeah.
She turned her nose up. She went for like 2 days without eating because she refused to eat it. I was like, what's wrong with you? I would eat that. But
I know it's so funny when one of my cats is like that. She does not like wet food at all.
Yeah, and she prefers this is the funny part. She actually prefers like the cheap cat food. Like I get her the expensive stuff and she won't eat it. She leaves it in the bowl. I can go buy her the cheap whatever dry food. She'll eat every morsel of it. She's so weird. But yeah, she'll eat anything I have on my plate.
What about witch hazel? Is witch hazel picky?
No, she'll eat it. He'll eat anything. It's a he. Witch hazel, a he. I don't know why, but whatever.
Sorry. I think I thought it was a she.
I did too. I didn't name the cat. But anyway, he will eat anything. But my cat, Kiki, no. I had a salad. She came over and ate the salad off my plate. I guess it's because I'm eating it. She thinks it must be good.
Is. Yeah. One of my cats does that too.
She won't eat anything that's designed for her.
Yeah, Dana, I was just thinking I'm so glad I'm vegetarian because that is expensive for me.
Whoa. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Kelly, oh yeah, I bet.
I feel sorry for him, Kelly.
He's probably got people yelling at him. He can't do nothing about it. Because you know how, like you were talking about in there, people get crazy.
Okay, Thomas. I'm glad you got it from Chewy. I might have to look at Chewy when we're done.
So I went to that small estate sale this morning, like I told you early this morning. And I could not get over just how rude people have become. And I don't know if it's because they haven't been around other human beings because of when we were like, locked up and all that kind of stuff. But people are just so rude now. I'm standing there just trying to get through this little tiny house, and people are literally bumping me to go by instead of saying, excuse me, and walking past. They literally just run into you and push you out of the way. I was just like, what is wrong with these people?
I don't know, but it's the same here. Hey, Trisha.
Oh, Vicky, you're lucky. Oh, I wish I could get beef from somebody that I know. Oh, so much better.
It's so true, Julie. People get grumpy about food. The world has definitely changed, Tammy. I agree with you 100%.
Can we put it in rewind and take it back around to where it was? I'm trying to think when it started going downhill.
I can say, but I don't want to offend anybody. Hey, Nikki.
No home training.
Well, that's true too.
I think that's definitely a big part of it. And I also think that I remember when my husband was alive and we were just married and he coached soccer because he used to play soccer like semi-pro and all that kind of stuff. And so he was coaching like a recreational league here. And he coached for about 2 years and he was like teenagers. And then like the third year he was coaching, they changed everything around to where they didn't keep track of winners and losers. Everybody was a winner. And I was like, okay, I don't want people to feel bad about themselves. But you kind of learn something when there's a winner and a loser. You need to, oh, well, maybe I could have done better. Maybe I should work better as a teammate. Maybe, whatever. Let me improve myself. But after that, it seemed to just start creeping downhill. And I was just, and he even said that to me. He was like, this is going to destroy our society. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. I think you might have been right. It seems like the generations my kids are in just don't. My kids are not bad because I'd slap them upside the head if they did something like some of these kids do. But I just think that parents, I think a lot of it had to do with economy too, because you couldn't have even one parent in the household. Both parents had to be working, so you had all these kids that didn't have raising essentially. Now, I'm not saying people that work, both parents work, they didn't raise their kids good, because I did it. I'm sure all of you did it, that if you were having to work, but I just think that there were some people that just didn't have time for them, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, I'm off my soapbox now. Anyway.
I agree, Julie. This community is amazing. At least our little, universe here doesn't have.
That's why we just stay in this little cocoon.
Yeah. But it's true, like Roxana said, those first few hours. So I went to an estate sale yesterday. I told Gina. It was another one where the jewelry was in a separate room. And there were tables of jewelry. And only 4 people could go in the jewelry room at one time. So I walked up. I saw there were 5 people. So I asked the woman, guarding the door, do you want me to wait? She said yes. I waited like 10 or 15 minutes. No, but the people were still shopping. And another worker just started yelling at people in the room. They're like, you've been in here too long. You need to get out. And this one guy, so some people walked out and she said, if you're still shopping, get back in line. You can come back in, but you got to make it fair to everybody here. This guy started yelling back at her, and she was behind a case of jewelry. And another worker, like in another room, came running in, like, what's going on? And I thought there seriously was going to be a fight. But the other lady diffused the situation somehow, and the guy finally left. But the woman that was telling him to leave was shaking. She was so mad. It was just crazy.
I was just checking my phone because there's an estate sale I want to go to this tomorrow. But you have to make an appointment to go. Because they're only allowing like 4 people in at a time. So you have to text them to get an appointment. I texted them. I still haven't heard anything back from them. So I guess I'm not going to this estate sale.
Wow.
I kind of, need to.
I don't think I've ever seen that here.
Yeah, I thought it was very strange. That's not normal here either. So I don't know what that was. I don't like that idea. I like first come, first serve. If I'm there an hour early and wait my time in line so I can be the first one in the door, then I think that's all fair in love and vintage. So just get out of my way and let me go do what I need to do. But to try to get an appointment and wait for people to text you back and all that.
I know, Dana. I felt really sorry. And I'd been to estate sales by this company before. And so, I talked to the lady that got so upset for a long time. And she said, he does this every sale. He tries to take everything. And I mean, they're in a bad position. They have to guard that jewelry, and and they were just trying to be fair, but the guy just so mad.
Yeah, I don't get people like that. I just don't.
I don't either.
And I also don't get the people that are like, they bring a handful of stuff up there, and it's always stuff that I wanted. They bring a handful of stuff up there to put it on a whole table, and they're like going, I'm getting the rest of that, so don't touch it. And don't, like the stuff that's back in the other room, and I'm like, not if I get to it first. So you go ahead and go over there and set that on the whole table. I'll meet you back there. Sorry. That's why I carry a bag with me, so I can put it all in the bag, so I don't have to leave any of it.
Oh, Christine, that's cool. Oh, yeah, Beth. I know. Thomas said that I should bring Rocky.
That's not a bad idea.
He's not mean, though. He would just.
Yeah, he'd probably just sit there and go, oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's like my dogs. You would think that they're just mean, horrible dogs, the way they bark and growl at everybody outside. But it's like they know they have that protective wall in front of them that nobody's going to be able to get to them.
Mm-hmm. That's what mine do. Well, hi, Kathy.
And if somebody does come in, they'll just hide behind me.
I know. I think that's what mine would do too.
Big old babies.
Well, are y'all ready for some jewelry? We've been talking for 30 minutes.
I know. We get in here and we start blabbing. It's our little cocoon, like I said.
I know. We have so much fun talking to you guys. I don't even notice it. Gina, are you ready to go first?
Whenever.
Whenever.
I'm always ready.
Thomas, I don't know if he would or not.
No, he would just be like, Mom. Protect me, Mom. Okay, so first up, I'm going to do this bracelet. It is a stretchy bracelet. It's got some really nice pieces on it. It's a starfish to begin with. And then I may have to turn that other light on because it's starting to get dark already. But it's got these pretty little pieces of, I believe these are real turquoise, like chunks, just tiny ones. In there. See? Let me try this. Maybe you can see it a little bit better. And then it does have crystal beads on it right there as well. And then these are glass beads, the kind of peach colored ones right there. So it's got some really nice pieces on it. It is a three-strand stretch bracelet. So it'll fit pretty much anybody. You just stretch it on over and wear it. And
it's very Florida.
It is very Florida. I just like the colors. That turquoise color mixed with the orange. I have a lot of that in my house. I mix those two colors together. So I guess that's what drew me to this, really.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it would show better. I'm going to turn my light on in just a second. But it's going to be $8. And it is number 41. Let me see if I can hit this light and see if it makes it any better. It may make it worse. We'll see what happens. Let's see what that does. All right, class. Is that better?
I think it is better.
Okay.
Why? It's so weird.
I know. I can't get this figured out either. So maybe you can see it better now. $8 number 41. And then my second piece that I am going to do, it is, I want to say these are plastic beads. I'm not sure. These actually could be Bakelite now that I'm thinking about it. This is an old brooch. It's one of the up and under pins, but it's like this amber colored beads.
Ooh, those are cool.
And it's on a copper back. As you see, this the up and under pin, and it sticks way out there so you can poke yourself with it. But one thing I did learn, let's see if it shows or not. It does glow. You're not gonna be able to see it on here, of course, but it is glowing green on my end. Maybe you can see it when it's back here a little bit better. You see a little bit of the green on there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I always hold it up with the wrong hand. So it's just a nice little amber colored. Like I said, I'm not sure what the beads are made out of, but hey, no. Sorry. Growling at the dog next door. And it's about this big. And this one is going to be $14, and it is number 42. 42. And that's my two.
Okay. Hi, Nate. Pamela.
And I'll be right back. I gotta yell at the dog.
Okay. I think that's the first time I've seen Nate say scallywags, and I kind of like it. It's pretty funny. Now, if you weren't here earlier, I purchased this necklace holder thinking it was going to be fantastic and you guys would be able to see everything really well. It's driving me crazy because I don't think you can see it any better than if I take it off and show you. So this is just a cute little necklace. It has a little fox on it. A little fox charm here at the end. I did test it. It's not sterling. It's just a little silver tone necklace, but it's so cute with this little fox. Look at that little face. So it's his face and then his tail kind of wrapped around him.
I got you, Kelly. Thanks.
Here's the clasp. There is no marking on it. It's just cute. I love it. It is 8.5 inches long. I'm just going to try it on here one more time.
You don't hear the package.
Is that the nerds?
You
I
see.
don't know if that gives you guys a better idea of how long it is. I'm so disappointed. It's $6, number 31. I like that Nate's calling everybody scallywags. It's one of my favorite words. Thanks, Amy.
Oh, you saw it.
Glad you like that little fox. Okay, so I think this works better. Because I bought this little doodad for the jewelry sales too. Yeah, this works good. What is the difference?
Yeah, that was really good.
As you can see, these are gold tone, and they have like, I think it's just enamel. I know it looks like a stone, but I don't think it's stone. These remind me of the 60s. Here is the back.
I wonder because the camera is trying to focus on the velvet so much, like the individual little pieces of velvet, that it can't focus on the necklace. I don't know.
I think you might be right, Gina. I wonder if I could put something underneath the necklace. I don't know. Anyway, I think these are really cool. They're kind of royal looking to me. They're not marked anywhere. They're about an inch. I love them. They're $5, number 29. Ta-da.
Yeah, I don't know why the earring thing works so much better.
I don't either, guys.
It's crazy.
I'm going to mess with it.
Well, you mess with it.
I sure will.
You do that. So I have this chain sweater clip. It doesn't have a maker on it. It has a patent number, a patent pending number on it. So it's this pretty little AB rhinestone in the center of this gold tone flower with the chain. And I'm going to put a piece of paper behind it so maybe you can see it a little bit better. If I can find the camera, since I can't look where I'm doing this. It's got that pretty rhinestone in the center and this gold tone chain that comes off of it. On the back on the clip, it has patent pending right there with a number. So that kind of ages it a little bit, I guess. It's just a pretty little sweater clip, sweater chain, whatever you call it. And this is going to be $12, and it's number 43. Can't hold anything. $12, number 43, 43. And then clip on the paper. Okay.
Yeah, you could. That's so true, Kelly. You could easily make this into a pendant. It's a good idea.
See if I can clip it into the paper. Okay. Now I'm going to hold the paper up and see if that works. Is that better?
Yes. That's really cute. I love that.
Okay. So like I said, that was $12, number 43, 43. Then next up, I have a mood ring, a nice little vintage mood ring. I don't know how long it's been since y'all had a mood ring, but it's been a while for me. And I'm going to actually put it on the ring thing so that you can see what size it is. It is a 7.5. Make sure that's right. 7. Yes, it's a 7.5. So
cool.
It's just, you know, kind of, it's not like really ornate, but it is a mood ring. And every time I put it on, it turns black. So
it's black again.
Hold on. Let's see if it turns black on me.
I know, Tammy. I remember wearing them in high school.
Oh, wait. It's turning
the 70s.
Let me see what green is. Hold on.
Okay.
Where did I put that? There it is. Give me a second. Here we go. Okay. It's turning green. Mixed emotions is what green is. So I guess I have mixed emotions.
Okay.
Earlier it was black.
She showed me and it was black.
So this is going to be $8 and it's number 44. $8, number 44 for the mood ring.
And Julie.
Maybe it is. And that's mine too.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Okay. Does this... Okay. This works, right? I think this looks good. So this is a Coldwater Creek necklace. It's really cool. It has... Now, I do believe this is glass. It's not an actual stone, but I think it's really cool. It kind of has this kind of like, what is the word for it? A stringy rope chain kind of effect. And then it has these beads there, kind of like a brass looking bead. But why is it focusing on this? I wonder if the silver has something to do with it. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
So weird. So it is marked. First of all, let me show you the back because the back of this is really cool. It has like this heart. I don't know if that's their logo. To be honest, I have no idea, but I think it's cute. Here is a close-up of this. It kind of looks like a flower to me in that corner right there. But yeah, like a dreamsicle kind of. I'm not sure. It. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is the little tag there, Coldwater Creek. I think I have it upside down. It's just a cool, fun necklace. It's very boho. It's probably why I like it so much. I like how they have the beads woven in there. Whoops. It is about 11 inches long. So it's a cleavage necklace. And this is $11, number 24. Yeah, doesn't it look like a daisy? I think it does. I just thought it was super interesting. I'm not sure how old it is, to be honest with you. Okay, I've got some earrings next. Maybe these will show. I hope they do. So this is another thing I told Gina. I assumed when I ordered this earring stand that it would work for pierced ears, but it doesn't have holes in it. So I have these hoops kind of dangling on here precariously. So these are really fun. They're black. They're like an enamel over a metal black, and then they have these really pretty rhinestones. They're fun. They're really fun. There's no marking. I have no idea who made them, but I thought they were neat with the rhinestones in the middle. And they're kind of big hoop.
Right.
I measured it, so it's like a 2-inch hoop. Hi, Book. I miss you. As I knock everything over, these earrings are going to be $8, number 2.
Number 20, you mean?
Yes, sorry. What did I say? 2?
Mm-hmm.
$8, number 20.
220, whatever you want to put in there.
I just thought they were different. Interesting. Cleavage? What?
What about cleavage?
I don't know.
Oh, next says he prefers to draw the eye away from his cleavage rather than to it.
Oh.
But we all want to see your cleavage next.
I was about to say it. I want to see your cleavage. Now I get what Book's saying.
Next up, I have a chunky brooch. I'm going to call it a big one. And it's all prong set, big rhinestones.
Wow.
Let me do this paper again. Closer now.
Look at that bling, guys. That's beautiful.
So it measures. Let me see what it measures. It measures. Where's my glasses are on my head. Just a little over 2 inches. It does have the C clasp on the back. It is all prong set rhinestones. Not that you can see them, but they're all prong set. And I wish you could see them better. That one in the center is a big one for sure. So it's this big. And this is going to be $16 and it's number 46, 46. And then I have this really.
Oh, Gina, Belinda wanted an offer.
Belinda already gave you a price, sweetheart. Okay, well now I'm going to do an offer on it because there was 2 people and she was taking time to do that. Is that fair? Is everybody okay with that? So I'm going to start it at $16, which is what I was doing it at. So anybody that's interested, put 16 in, and then we can go from there. Sorry, I didn't see that in time. I was looking the other way. I can't spell and watch the chat at the same time. I cannot multitask, y'all.
It all came in StreamYard at the exact same time. I saw Belinda's offer, and then.
Okay, so Belinda's at 16. Sorry, Amy. I was just trying to make it fair for everybody because I didn't see it offered. Belinda can have. Okay, thank you, Amy. I hope I didn't upset you. I'm just trying to be fair to everybody. And I saw she put offer in, and then everything came up on StreamYard at the same time. I do apologize. I wish they would make StreamYard where it didn't have that lag where everything. Guys, if you've never been on StreamYard, there'll be nothing in your chat at all. And then all of a sudden there'll be 10 messages pop up.
Yep. All at the exact same time.
Thank you, Amy, for being so nice about that. Then I have this really pretty necklace. This is like a gold seed bead color. Gold colored seed bead, I should say. But it's instead of being like the tiny little beads, they're like the column beads, if you know what I'm talking about. And it's got this nice little divider thing in there. This is a long necklace. From here to the closest length right there, not the longest, the closest drop you've got is 16 inches. And then you have all that down to there. So that means the shortest length that you have on one strand of these beads is 32. I'll show you. You've got a lobster claw clasp. Say that 3 times really fast. And I'm not holding it level. I do apologize.
Julie, it is like liquid gold.
Yeah.
It's exactly what it looks like on my end.
So it's got all these different strands. I didn't even count how many there was. There's a bunch of them on there. Really pretty statement necklace. Would go really nice with almost anything because it is a neutral color. So this is going to be $10 and it is number 45. Excuse me. $10, number 45, 45.
So pretty.
It does kind of fall nicely when you move your hand behind it.
And I see Belinda would like that.
Okay, Belinda, thank you. It is really nice. I like it. And that was my 2.
Okay. Beth, you know Twizzlers are my favorite. But I love gummy bears as much as you do too.
Yeah, I'm
That's hilarious.
Great with the bikini. Woo, Pamela.
Ooh.
All right, Belinda,
Saucy,
put your
Pamela.
bikini on.
Saucy.
Put your bikini on with that necklace. Oh, look at that chunky.
I know, isn't this cool? So this is Chico's. And this necklace is super cool. So it's kind of, it has these acrylic, they almost look like shells, these rings there. Oh man, where'd the focus go? Hang on.
You don't need no stinking focus.
Try something. Nate. Okay, we need to add those to Nate's package. The best candy in the whole wide world. It's like a red licorice.
Nate, have you ever had these? No, wrong way. Sorry. I'll put some of these in your package. You have no idea.
Twizzlers. Okay, so these are so cool. So they're like these rings. They're kind of like acrylic, but they look like shell, and they're different like shellish color. Shellish, is that a word?
Sure, it is now.
It is now. Like there's some kind of like a tortoiseshell looking, but they're all linked by these gold rings, and each of them has, 3 gold rings kind of intertwined. It's really, really cool. I hope that you can see how fun it is. It is 12 inches long. It does have, if I can get it to show, it does say Chico's on the tag, which my fingers are too big. It is right there. It's beautiful, guys. I think this is so fun. I'm going to try to show you. Very boho. Do you like licorice, Nate? Like, what's a popular candy in New Zealand? The necklace comes with matching earrings, which I think are really cool too. This is just, it's very boho. Here is the back. These are piers. I just have them positioned perfectly on here.
So they have earring backs.
They do. They have those things that go on the back of your earring. And these do say Chico's there on the back. This is just a really fun set. And it is $14, number 5, for everything. The necklace and the earrings. Ooh, what's a cherry ripe? I bet I would like that.
Cherry ripes?
I don't know. To me, it reminds me of like a gummy, maybe. Or cherry sours.
Those cherry sours are one of my favorite things ever.
Me too. I love them.
I get them every time I go to Cracker Barrel.
They sell them like at Walgreens here and other places like that.
Crunchy bars? Do you mean like a chocolate crunch bar, like Nestle?
I don't know. I wonder if he does.
I only like crunch bars if they're frozen. I only like chocolate if it's frozen. I don't know why.
Really?
Yes, I like frozen chocolate.
Next up, I have this turtle.
Turtle.
Reminds me of Tina. This turtle has a lot of bling. He's so cool. So he has these bluish colored rhinestones on his shell. Then he has red rhinestone eyes. He's not marked, but he is really well made. Let me try to get him closer. Is he not the cutest? I love this guy.
That's right. It's a little Lexi.
Oh, Thomas, it is a Lexi. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. So this Lexi is about 2.5 inches long. It's a pretty big brooch.
So cherry ripes are coconut and cherry and dark chocolate. I would like that if you took the coconut out. I don't like coconut.
I like coconut, but I don't like it in candy.
I like the taste of coconut. I just don't like the texture of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like my brother used to say, it makes my teeth itch.
And this Lexi is $18, number 35.
I don't know how your teeth itch, but that's what he used to say.
Honeycomb and milk chocolate sounds delicious.
That sounds wonderful. I would definitely eat that.
Yeah. Thank you, Amy. I'm so glad you like this turtle.
That is very cute, Amy.
It's really cute. It's really, really pretty.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
I forgot it was me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sitting there watching. All right. So next up, I have this cuff bracelet, and I think it's really, really nice. It's got all these amber colored rhinestones in it. It is a metal. It's not like a stretch. It's a cuff.
Ooh.
Pull it out to get it on. So if that makes sense. So it's got, 2 shades of brown rhinestones on there. You got like a dark amber, then like a really kind of light amberish, champagne-ish kind of color, I guess. And it just slides on like that, so you can be Wonder Woman.
I totally love that. It's very what's the word? Medieval looking.
Yeah, it is. That's the back of it. It's just kind of like this metal filigree kind of design.
Mm-hmm.
And then as you come around, that's where you get the bling.
Beautiful.
So this is actually, I'll give you the width of it. It is 2 inches top to bottom. And like I said, you just kind of slide your arm in there. So it'll fit almost anybody, I would assume.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be $8. And it is number 48. $8, number 48.
Yes, Tammy, it is like Wonder Woman.
And then you just need a golden lasso.
Do you know what was the number?
48.
Okay.
All right. And then I have a cat.
I love it. You can send it with the other.
Okay. I'll
But
see.
you have to invoice me.
No, I won't do that. But
Yes. Y'all
So
tell her to invoice me.
I have medieval bracelet with your bikini. Yeah, there you go. All this with your bikini. You ain't need a bikini much longer. You're gonna have so much stuff on, it won't even matter.
That's so true.
So next up, I have some hair jewelry, as I call it. So it's these 2 rhinestone flowers. And it's got the old combs on there. And it's got this piece that goes in the center, so you can do it however on the back of your head, which I can't see how to do that.
That would be beautiful.
Now this one's a little bit. This one, I'm backwards, is a little bit smaller than this flower on purpose, I guess, because the comb is even a little bit smaller. But I just thought it was really pretty, very sparkly. I don't know if you got a granddaughter that's coming up with prom season will be coming up before you know it, weddings, etc., or just to be fancy, Me personally, back in the day when I was younger, because now it's like I do good to not wear sweatpants when I leave the house. But back when I actually tried to dress, I would have had this on with like jeans, and I would have been rocking all of it. And I'll give you a size on the largest flower is 2 inches across. The smaller flower is a little less than 1 3/4 inches across. It's got all the cool danglies, like the danglies in the center. So this is going to be $12, and it is number 47.
So
$12.47.
Oh. Beth, I will, and I'll wear it in February when you're here. Beth wants that.
Are you gonna wear it with your bikini, Beth? High heels and tennis shoes. Do you know what I saw today? I'm not even. Thank you, Beth. I am not even playing. At that estate sale I went to, they had, the Crocs, the shoes. They had high heel Crocs. Not even playing. I didn't even know they made high heel Crocs.
I didn't either.
I started to buy them just because
it was just to show us.
I couldn't believe I picked it up because it just looked like, like a strappy sandal. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll get those. They're comfortable, whatever. And then when I took it out of the thing it was sitting on, it had a heel like this big on it. I was like, I have never seen those. It was
So is the heel like just a hard plastic? Or is it?
yeah.
Hmm.
It was like a wedge, or not a wedge, but it was like a thicker heel on it. I guess because they made it out of the rubber plastic stuff like they make Crocs out of. But it was like this tall. I can't.
That's crazy.
I guess I nearly got them just because they had a heel on them. But I was like, no, that's just wasting money. But I was close. That was my 2 cats.
Okay. Bye, Nate. I love you.
Oh, Dana, you got it. Oh, good, good, good. I'm so glad you got it. I sent it instead of sending it just regular, like first class or whatever, like I could have. I went ahead and did priority because I was worried about, or not priority, but UPS where I had tracking and stuff on it because I was worried. So I'm glad you got it.
Beth, I think that's so sweet. I'm sure your cousin will love it. Okay, so this is an old.
Wonderful.
What?
I just said that was wonderful that she was going to give it to her cousin.
Oh, I know. I think it's so
That makes me happy.
Beth is so thoughtful. She did send me an amazing jacket that bracelet will look amazing with. But anyway, I think this is probably from the 70s, maybe the 60s. It has different woods. I don't know my wood. I keep saying it every time, guys. I need to learn.
You got to know about that wood now. Need to go ahead and start studying up on that.
Whoa. So obviously, as you can see, some of the wood is darker, some is lighter wood.
Well, there's all colors of wood out there.
This is really cool. This to me looks like a 20-sided die. If you're a nerd like me, you know what I'm talking about. It has all these different all these different sides to it.
Oh, bye, Kelly.
Oh, bye, Kelly. Love you too. Thank you, Belinda.
There are all shapes and sizes and shades of wood.
This shows you how old it is. It has one of these screw clasps there.
Some wood's better than others.
It's 12 inches long. I'm not giving up on this thing. I'm going to make it work.
Oh, hey, Carrie. Oh, you must be feeling better. You gave us another name.
I know, she must be. I can't think of a K. What's a K? Karate Kid.
There you go. Double K.
Exactly.
Look at you. You got a K and a K. She doubled up on you, Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
She gets double points.
Finally, it's so hard to come up with a K.
I told you, remind me next time we do a sale, I'm going to put my big old dictionary over here right next to me, right in the K's, so I can flip through really quick.
That's a good idea. Okay, guys. So
that is.
It's adorable. This is older. Do you think she's a brownie? I think she might be a brownie. Doesn't she look like she is a brownie?
Looks like it, yeah.
And I think she's holding a cat.
Rescuing a cat.
Mm-hmm. It's some sort of, I don't know what it's made out of. Some sort of hard plastic, I think. But the clasp is really old. It's probably hard to see. But it's one of these that just goes in. Sorry. It's really hard to show that. But is she not the cutest? There's no marking on her at all. Like, I don't know if these were given, to actual brownies back in the day. I think she's 2 inches. Yeah, she's about 2 inches. I just thought she was so cute. And she's $12, number 21. Carrie, I'm so glad you're feeling better. I think it's a cat, right? It could be a white dog. I don't know.
I think she's a cat. Belinda's interested in that.
Thank you, Belinda. It's so cute. Back to Gina.
Okay, guys, so I have a vintage. It's plastic beads again, the flat plastic, but this time they're square beads and they're this bright pop of orange. It is 3 strands. It's got the regular like C clasp on it. But this has from here all the way down to here is 24 inches. So it's 48 inches. It's got a 24-inch drop on it. And it is 3 strands, as you see, and they are the flat ones, which I really like. They look like chiclets. You remember chiclets?
I remember chiclets. They do look like chiclets.
Color. I mean, this is a glorious color of orange. I love it.
I love it too.
This is it with it doubled. I mean, it's ridiculous. It is a long set. So this is going to be $10, and it is number 49. 49. Yes, this is definitely a Kini necklace. This is going to be going all the way down. This could cover up your no-no spot.
Hi, Jose. It's so good to see you.
And then I see Miss Belinda. Thank you, Belinda.
She wants to cover up her no-no spot.
Oh, she's got to wear it with a bikini.
Yeah.
So next up, I have this hat pin. And the funny thing is, when I was at that estate sale trying on those hats, this was stuck in one of the hats and they hadn't caught it. So I pulled it out of the hat and paid for it up front because I was like, I want it.
That's awesome.
They didn't even see it in the hat. Apparently went, well, they had a million hats out there, so I can't really blame them. But it's this ball with these sequins and these little clear beads on it. I don't know. Somebody handmade this. I don't know what was going on. I'm going to hold something up so you can see it better. But I just thought it was so interesting looking. Never seen anything like it.
I haven't either. It reminds me of the beaded ornaments.
Yeah, it does. I just thought that was really cool. The ball itself. Let's see how big this ball is. The ball. Excuse me.
I know.
I'm having to do some really, specific work over here with this ball. It is 1 1/4, nearly 1 1/8 inches wide. I'm trying to see the measuring tape.
That's so cool.
I just think it's neat. So this is going to be $8, and it is number 50. And I'll tell you how long the pin is. I didn't even tell you how long the pin was. So from the top of the ball to the end of the pin is 4 1/4 inches. It's like a vintage disco ball.
It is like a vintage disco.
Or like a little lollipop.
Let me double check because I don't know if it was Book or Belinda. Was Book or Belinda? Oops, sorry. I see Book first.
Okay.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you so much, and congrats on both of you ladies. I think you got some really cute pieces. And that was my 2.
Okay. Okay, so next up I have another set. This set is really, really pretty. So it has these gorgeous blue beads. Oh man, there goes the focus.
Oh, that's pretty.
Am I going to have to take this off?
Probably.
It's Gina's color of blue. They're just really pretty. I think they're plastic. I don't think they're glass. But they're really, really well made. They're different sizes. This is a long necklace as well. It's about 19 inches long, so I had it doubled up on here. You could wear it long or you could double it up, however you want. There's a lot of shine on those beads. I think it's coming through. Um, really, really nice. It does have the extender here, so you could make it shorter if you want. It's whatever you want to do. This is very versatile. Let me see if I can get it a little bit closer.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
It's not marked, so I don't know who made this, but it's really, really well done. I'm hoping you can see the little beads in here too. They're blingy. It has matching earrings. They're really cool. I love this rhinestone up top. I think that makes it even more pretty. Let's see which you can see better. I guess they're about the same. I didn't measure the earrings, but it looks like they're about an inch. Oh, Belinda, you guys are so sweet to each other, and Amy was so sweet.
I know.
Earlier
Y'all are
too.
you're wonderful. This is
Y'all
how
are
the
just
whole world should be.
exactly. Okay. I don't know why I'm bothered to put it back on here, but the set is going to be $16, number 25. Well, I didn't even make it look pretty. Here we go. Still doesn't look good. Okay. Next up, I have another necklace. Now let's see if this works. This is just a really pretty, this one is pink. And it's gold tone. No, it's not. I'm so glad I invested in this.
I know.
This one is very simple but very beautiful. I love the color of these beads. They're pink, but as you can see, they kind of reflect the light, so they're kind of like a bead, but I mean they're not. But they sure sparkle. Not marked. Here's the clasp. And this one, it's 8 inches, so this is shorter. Let me give you an idea. And it is $6, number 31. Can you hear my cat Clyde crying again?
I can.
Gosh. Thomas Dexter's in the other room. He's kind of in trouble. Plus, I have jewelry everywhere, so I didn't want to have to worry about him knocking stuff over. But I'll bring him in at the end.
I'm going to try something different.
Okay.
This may not work, but I'm going to try it anyway. We're doing another experiment here today, class. I'm putting on my gloves.
Oh.
With. So let's see how this works.
I love it.
Now, if I can hold them with the gloves on. So first up, I have this brooch. I think that is better.
I think it is too, Gina. I don't have any black gloves. That's beautiful.
So this is, it's got some nice texturing in the middle. It is an enameled flower. I like the petals because they're not just straight out. They've got like the cut design on the end like that. It's kind of a burgundy color. It's more of a burgundy. It's a deeper tone than what it's showing. It's showing a little redder than what it actually is.
I love that. It does, doesn't it, Belinda?
I'm going to have to use gloves.
That's awesome. You had them on hand like that just to.
Well, you know what? I am going to, I've got that estate sale that I went to before. I'm going to go back tomorrow because it's going to be half off. So they had some more gloves. They still have some black ones. I'll get them for you.
Oh,
Put them in your
thank
box.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
So anyway, this is going to be $12 and it's number 52. $12, number 52. Which I know, what's the Dr. What's her name? That does all the antiques and all that stuff. Oh gosh.
Oh, Dr. Lori.
Lori. I watch her all the time. I can't think of her name. And she always says to hold things with gloves, not to touch it with your hands with the oils and all that. So there you go. Gloves. I did what I was supposed to.
And I see Belinda first. For
okay, that. Belinda, thank you, honey. And then next up, I have this necklace, and I call it the disco ball necklace. You can call it what you want to. And again, it's another long necklace, but I like it because look at the ball. Look at his balls.
Ooh.
It has these faceted beads on there. These are glass beads. They're almost like mercury glass.
Those are spiked balls.
Okay, the black's not working so good with this. It's the silver, I think, Kat.
I think it's the silver too, guys. Isn't that weird?
It's got these little disco balls on it. Might as well take the gloves off. That's not working. I thought I found the secret, Kat.
I know.
We keep trying. Eventually it's going to work, guys.
It's making me not want to show silver.
I know.
Ooh.
I don't know what to do with it. So anyway, if it's not going to show, I might as well use my hands. It actually shows better without the gloves on now for some reason. I think my camera just sucks. But see these faceted balls? They are glass, and they're almost like they're silver. I'm not even going to say they're gunmetal colored. They are like a silver. But anyway, let me see if I can show you the whole necklace. Not just the ball, not just my balls. I'm proud of my balls, but I want to show you the whole thing. So you got this link chain that goes down, and then I'm not holding it level again. You got this piece here, and then it goes down into my silver balls. And then it's not one that is symmetrical. Like this side is higher. Okay, this side is higher than this side if you're holding it level. When you get to here, look, this piece is up higher. So it's not meant to be symmetrical, but it is very flashy and showy with my balls. And so I know, Jeannie, I was trying with the gloves. I was trying, girl.
It worked.
It worked on some of it, but not on the silver. Nothing works on silver. So with this it does have the extender on it, but at its shortest, the drop on this to its nearest length would be 15 inches, and then to its longest length would be 18 inches. That would make it a 36 inch at the longest. So it is a nice big chunky sparkly one with my glass balls.
I love necklaces that are asymmetrical.
So I'm going to do it for $10 because I want somebody to wear it. $10, and it's going to be number 54. It is sparklers. All right.
Yikes.
All right. Belinda got the brooch, right? I got to write that down before I forget it.
Yes.
Okay. And that's my 2.
Hi, Vintage Vagabond Vens. Oh, okay, Beth. I wish I was going with you. I wish Rocky and I were going with you. Have fun. Be careful. Well, I don't know. It doesn't like pearls either. Man. Okay. I love this. This is a double-stranded necklace. It has some pearls. It has some really cool beads.
I think I'm going to turn all my lights off in the house and just have a flashlight and hold it up like at the campfire.
There you go. It has some orange beads, and it has these really cool larger beads. It's all very color coordinated and I love it. I love the design on that. I think it's really cool. It has a lot of really nice detail. The spacers in between are silver tone. And as you can see, it's graduated. So it starts off with small pearls and beads, and then it gets longer. It has an old clasp like this, and it is made in Japan. They made really nice costume jewelry back in the day. So pretty. Well, this is in the way. Very nice. It is 8¼ inches long. The longest part is. I know, Belinda, isn't it neat? I like the color combination. I just think it's really cool. The orangey and the cream and the beads, like they're kind of like a cream color, but they're painted with silver. It's just really neat. Anyway, I could go on and on about this. It's $14, number 22. Oh, Gina, you're muted.
I know I'm eating mine.
Oh, I thought you were saying something. You were trying to talk to me.
I'm eating nerds.
You're making me want to get them. Oh.
This is why I'm not. This is why I need to eat something. And I sit around and eat this junk when I don't.
I know. I do the same thing. Okay, so next up, I have this really, really pretty brooch. This is Chico's. I'm telling you, I got a lot of jewelry and there was a lot of Chico's in it, which is very nice costume jewelry. This is obviously a dragonfly. His base coat is black. So he's some sort of metal painted black. He's got these beautiful blue rhinestones. I love the way they did this part in here. His body with all the different color rhinestones and the bling. It's just so nice. It's going to be impossible to see, but it does say Chico's on the back there. It's so pretty. It is about 2 inches long. It's hard to see. Let me do this again. I just love the blue. This would look so nice with a black top.
That's so pretty.
It would be beautiful as a pendant as well. You could easily make it into one. Oh, Book, it's okay. How are you feeling the past few days? I haven't seen you. And this is $18, number 33. Y'all look quiet tonight.
I know. Wake up.
What's going on? Yes, it's very nice for spring.
Vicky wants number 33.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. You will love it. It's beautiful.
You need to calm down.
What happened?
My dog. She's like,
yo, Belinda.
Did I get you, Belinda? Okay, so next up I have this very vintage. It's not antique, but it's very vintage. It's a stretch cuff bracelet. Kind of like the old the bands like watches used to be on, that stretch band like that. But this one's got this pretty turquoisey and then like an ice blue rhinestone design on it. I'm going to put something behind it again. Let me see if my black works with this. No.
It is so odd.
Anyway, it's got these little pearls that go around. No, it's not very clear, but at least you can get the idea of how it's designed. And then this is like these little leaves that come up here and down here. And then there's the ice color rhinestone there, and then that's the turquoise color in the center. And it's on one of these stretch cuff, like a watch bands used to be. So again, it fits almost anybody because you just stretch it on there and wear it. So this is going to be $6, and it is number 51. And then, for your consideration, oh, gravy and biscuits with pot roast.
Linda,
I'm hungry now. I was hungry before, but now I'm even more hungry.
I want the biscuits.
I want all of it. You're killing me. Killing me. Y'all just need to come move in with me. You know? I'll be very happy with that.
I'm going to visit if you do.
So next up, this is Sarah Coventry piece. It's very small and delicate. You know, sometimes Sarah Coventry can be really big, which I like big statement pieces too. But this is a nice little delicate piece on this gold tone chain. It's marked Sarah Coventry there on its little tag. But it's this nice little, it's got these two emerald colored glass beads that are faceted. And it's got this pretty dichroic glass bead there.
That's cool.
I love those dichroic beads like that. And it's on a bar so you can spin it around. It's got movement. It's just a really pretty little necklace. Be good for a gift for someone or to wear yourself. Let me give you a length on it. It's not very big, but I think it's beautiful. I like delicate ones like that sometimes. So yeah, it's going to be 16 inches for the entire chain. And this one is going to be $8, and it's number 53. $8.53. Oh, I keep losing it. I like that idea.
I do too. I know, Kate. That is such a cool bead.
All right, so that's my two.
Oh, okay.
I got you, Belle. Thank you, honey.
I know about Chico's, Kate. I love their jewelry. I didn't know much about it until we started doing these jewelry sales. But they have really, really nice jewelry. Okay. So next up I have these hand-carved cinnabar circular earrings. And they have this beautiful flower design. I don't know. Are those daisies? Are they cherry blossoms, maybe?
It's whatever flower you want it to be.
I think they're probably Japanese. Just really pretty. I love the 3D effect of them. I hope you can see it good enough. It's just so pretty. These are pierced. Here are the backs. I can't imagine carving out something that small and making it look so good.
No, my eyes would not do that.
Yeah, I mean, even when I was young, my eyes would never been able to do that. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but they are like, you know, kind of like a reddish color. They're very boho. Jose. So how are you doing? I haven't talked to you in a while. They're $10, number 23. Hard to see. Just love all the detail in them. Okay, next up I got another brooch. This one is pretty cool. It is a pair of scissors. Let's see if I get it on here.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that cool? So I love how they have these rhinestones going down the middle there. It's almost like they're vines on the scissors or flowers of some sort. It's just really interesting.
So anybody that's got somebody in your life that's in cosmetology of any kind, that would be so cute for them. Or if you're doing it,
Yeah. Or a seamstress.
you just
maybe?
like scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah, or seamstress.
Here's the back. There's no marking on it.
Or a serial killer that likes to kill with scissors. You're a fan of Edward Scissorhands movie. You know,
There
what?
you go. Oh my gosh, I love that movie so much. I haven't seen it in a long time. Yeah, this brooch is just really cool. I love the rhinestones in the middle. I think it's just super fun. It is about 2.5 inches long, so it's, it's pretty big. Hey, Susan. Oh, you got the rum? That's cool. I haven't tried it yet. And this brooch is $16, number 28.
Coconut rum, yes, please.
What did you have it with, Susan? I want to try it. Rum and Coke. Randy, hello, lurker.
I know. What the heck? Too good to say hello to us?
I think Belinda is first. Let me double check. Well, my phone's not updating at all. Yes, I see Belinda first. Thank you so much, Belinda.
That's right. Gina Scissorhands. That's right.
Coke Zero. Okay. Rum and Coke is good.
Okay, so next up I have this really pretty gold mesh necklace. It's kind of like a choker, but it's got all these rhinestones. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like a banner and how it's drawn up at the rhinestones. If I can hold it like this, you can see better.
Ooh, that's cool.
So it's got 4 rows. So there's 8 little rhinestones in each one of these little sections there. And then you have your gold mesh that goes out, and then you have more rhinestones, and it goes all the way around like that. It is really, really pretty. See if the gold does better on the black. Yeah, gold on black's pretty good. Silver on black, not so good. I don't know.
No, isn't that weird?
We're learning. We're getting there.
Yeah, we are learning. Hi, Jeannie. It's okay to be late. Oh, Jose, my goodness. Wow.
Ooh.
I can't complain about our weather.
Hey, Randy. Now that you're saying hi. So it is going to be 7.25 inches. So that's 14.5 inches in length. So choker style, essentially. It'll have a little drop on me. But I even like the clasp. The clasp is one of those that you push down. If my fingers would work, I would show you. You push it down and you slide it out like that. I can't make my fingers work. Okay. And you push it back in, but it's got a little rhinestone even up there on the clasp. So I think this is a pretty nice piece. I don't know who made it, but it looks like a really well-constructed piece. And this is going to be $8, and it's number 55. And then I'm going to venture into more of the accessory thing from the jewelry thing. And I probably could. I got a choke chain. How's that? So I have a beaded bag. It's this pretty white beaded bag. It's got the flower.
That's gorgeous.
It's got the little snap top on it.
Oh, Tammy would like the bracelet.
Okay, Tammy. Thank you, honey. The necklace.
Oh, I'm sorry. The necklace. Yeah. And Kate's asking what the clasp was called. I don't remember.
I don't remember what those are called. I call them the kind that slides in like that and then snaps into place. Kind of like the back of an earring. What's that thing called? I don't know.
What is that thing called?
So the bag's just got that snap closure on it. It does have this pretty little handle that's sewn in. And on the inside, it's got one little stain right here at the top. I don't know if that came from the metal or what happened, but there's a little stain right there. That's the only place there's an issue. And it was, I think it says Magid, Magid, I think is what it says. But it's hand beaded in Japan, is what the little tag says on the inside. I'll see if I can get that where you can see it. So it's a really nice little bag.
Very pretty.
I just like that they put the flowers into the design of the beading. It's like, wow, that's a lot of work. So it's 7.5 inches wide and 7 inches tall. And this is going to be $10 and it's number 56. And that was my two.
Okay. Okay, guys. So next up, I have this little brooch.
That's right. Good necklace for your bikini.
Oh, we're going to be laughing about that for days. Thanks for bringing us the humor today, Pamela.
Seriously.
This brooch, to me, it looks very Victorian. I don't think it's that old, but I think it's really cool. It has those 3 chains dangling down. It's very elegant, kind of in an understated way.
3 chains.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that.
If I didn't have kids, I wouldn't have either. It's 3 chains.
It's 3 chains. It is 2¼ inches, so not that big. It's just a fun, pretty brooch, and it's $6, number 10. Oh, Tammy, that makes me so happy.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's awesome. Okay. Then next up, I have this brooch. I did show it on Wednesday. I keep forgetting what day it is. Oh, man, it's not going to work. Oh, yeah, it is. Is it? Nope. Maybe.
That was pretty good.
I'm holding it.
Yeah.
But it still helps. You know, my fat fingers aren't in the way. So this is a really cool large brooch. As you can see, it's gold toned and it's kind of like a textured gold, which kind of gives it dimension. I know I asked this the other night, but I don't know what kind of car that is. Oops. If anybody knows, feel free to tell me. I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
It's very bougie, that's for sure. Yeah, vroom vroom.
It's a vroom vroom car. That's what it is. I like that idea, vroom vroom.
I do too. Kind of looks like a race car in a way.
It's a European car of some description.
Mm-hmm. The wheels are really cool. I like the design in the wheels. It's just fun. It, like I said, it's big. Gina's car. Well, I'm sure Gina would like a car like that.
Yeah, I'll take one of those. That's looking like a 1960 something European.
Mm-hmm. So it's 2.5 inches long. Oh, it is a Dick Tracy car. You're right. So massive. Oh, I'm sorry, 3.5 inches.
It's a big one.
It's a big one. And it is $15, number 2.
Yeah, it's a steering wheel on the right.
I don't see the steering wheel. Where is it?
It's a self-driving car. You don't even need a steering wheel.
There you go. And those are my 2, Gina. I'm gonna go get a Dr. Pepper while you're showing.
Works for me. Okay, so next up I have another metal enamel flower brooch. This has just got 3 petals on it, but it's got the red in the center, which I think is really pretty. Imagine that on something black. It was pop. Now the petals on this, they do curve up and out like that. So it's got some dimension to it. It is a little over 2 inches wide. It's got the regular C clasp on the back. And this one is going to be $12, and it is number 57. And then,
Okay.
that was quick.
Shit.
Orlando wanted number 2. Is that your Big Tracy car?
It is my car.
Okay, Melinda wants it.
Thank you. I'll put it in your pile.
So next up, I have a, it does kind of look like a boat propeller, but it's got the red in the center.
I missed it. Oh, that's cool.
So the zinc is like red.
It does, Randy. Kind of like it does like remind me of Minnie Mouse too. I guess the colors, right?
I guess as I put it on the black too, that really.
Oh yeah.
And then I have a another one of these old faceted crystal necklaces. Now this one's a little bit longer than some of the other ones I've had. It is a 3-strand.
Wow.
It's really nice, light catching. And then my balls in the center there, my center balls are much bigger than the balls on each side. So I have all sizes of balls here, but my balls in the center are much bigger. I don't know why exactly, but they are. I guess for aesthetic reasons. I guess if you're going to have multiple balls, the one in the center should be the biggest. Otherwise, it would just throw it off. But it is 3 strands. They're highly, highly faceted. Really nice quality. As you see, it's the hook closure. The hook that just slides into the chain. So it does have a little bit of extender on it, so you can make it even longer. This extender's got these little small crystals on there. And then on the actual metal part itself, it's got more like crystal rhinestones inset into there. So they put them everywhere they could, pretty much. And I'll give you the length. Randy, what do you say? I would say what?
Your balls is what.
Oh. Well, Randy, I got to tell you about my balls or you won't know. So the shortest chain or the shortest strand here is at the top of the bead is 9 1/4 inches in length. The bottom of the bead takes it to about 9 1/2 inches. The longest one, the drop on the longest is 10 1/2 inches, with it taking it to 11 inches at the bottom of the bead. So that's the drop for you. So that makes it about 20, 21 inches long, I guess, if you had it separated. So this is going to be $20, and it is number 58, 58.
That bling is just amazing.
Shiny. Shinies.
Hi, Steph, and hi, Auntie Christy. So pretty.
I was like playing with it because it's so shiny.
Belinda would like it.
Well, good, Belinda. I'm going to send you my shiny balls. All shined up for you. And that was my 2.
Okay.
Oh, you've already switched over. You're on top of the game right here.
I know, for once.
What the heck?
Well, I got all excited because I got the earrings on here, and I think they're going to work, and they are going to work.
Well, look at you go.
So I think these are probably modern. I got them in a lot. They're really pretty though, guys. It's like a dark, kind of like a magenta color. I'm not sure if it's coming through as red or not, but it's more of a dark pink color, maybe. It's kind of hard to describe. They're obviously long dangle earrings, kind of like chandelier. They're really cool. They have a lot of bling to them as well and a lot of movement. I measured them. They're 2 3/4. Can't see because of my hair. Super pretty. Love the color. And they are $8, number 14.
Well, I want to swing from the chandelier.
I know. I was just thinking that as I move them. I love chandelier earrings. Okay. Next up, what should I show now? I was so excited about having that ready. I don't know what else I want to show. I'll show a really blingy necklace. Oh my gosh.
Yes, Thomas, the cats would swing from the chandelier for sure.
I know. I wish you did too, Belinda, but I understand. A lot of people can't wear them. Okay. So this is another Chico's. Let me try to fix it.
Book, are you still? Yeah, there you are. I got something I want to show in a second that I think you're going to like. I'm not saying you got to buy it. I just wanted you to see it. Sorry, go ahead.
Let's see if I can get this on here right. Okay. So there's so much bling and detail on this.
Okay,
It
slow down.
has
You're
these
trying to breathe on me.
beautiful rhinestone. Do what?
Hold on. You're kind of, it's kind of jumpy. It's pixelated. Hold on. Give it a second.
Oh. Okay.
At least it is on my end. I don't know if it's anybody else is seeing that, but.
Like frozen or?
Not frozen. It was just got like really pixelated kind of.
Weird.
I think you're good now.
Belinda, does it look okay? So
That's
it has,
beautiful. Is that butterflies?
yeah, so it has, this is the largest one. This is at the center. And then there are 2 smaller ones on each side.
That's so pretty, Cat.
There's so much bling in this. The leaves here all have rhinestones. No, I'm taking it off. See if that helps. Yes, why does that help?
I don't know.
So
It's got butterflies on every little section. That's a ton of butterflies.
It's really pretty, guys.
Oh my gosh, if you just wanted to get this to take it apart and use it to do other stuff with.
I know. That's what I was going to say.
I think it's beautiful like that, but you know, if you want to do something else with, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. It has this gold chain and then it has ribbon going through it. But the reason why I bought this is, well, first of all, it's gorgeous the way it is, like Gina said, but I thought there's some of you that craft and you might, you know, want these butterflies or even the leaves. The leaves are really cool too.
You can make a brooch, a couple pairs of earrings. I mean,
pendant, yeah.
A pendant. You can make all kinds of stuff out of that. But it's gorgeous the way it is.
It's so pretty. Oh my gosh, where's the, here it is. It is 12 inches long. So pretty. It's definitely a statement necklace if you're going to keep it the way it is. I just think it's so cool. I had to get this for you guys.
And that's glass inside there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
beautiful. It is so pretty. And this is $24, number 11.
That's gorgeous.
Uh-oh. I could, well, we'll see. If more, I feel bad.
I know it doesn't. We don't see it till after it's
I know.
already said the price, but Belinda's gonna pick it up anyway.
Okay. Well, thank you, Belinda. You will absolutely love this. It's so
It's
so
beautiful.
pretty.
That is really beautiful.
I had to get it when I saw it. Yes, like an Ocean's 11. Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay. Back to Jean. Okay.
Okay, so next up, I've got these vintage clip-on earrings. This is what I wanted you to look at, honey, if you're still here. I think these are amazing because they are big and out there and they scream at you. It reminds me kind of a peacock feather. Look at that thing.
Wow.
And these are all rhinestones. Everything you're seeing is rhinestone. And it's like, these are just gold rhinestones, and that's like emerald color rhinestones. And then you got all the rhinestones on this hangy down dangly. And look how big these things are.
They're beautiful, Jean.
This is like showgirl, is what I'm thinking when I see this. Here's the other one.
And Hollywood. I mean, that just screams like, oh my gosh, 50s Hollywood, 60s Hollywood.
Now, I don't know who marked this, but underneath the clip, there was a sticker. And it says that these were $45.
Back in the day?
I don't know. But there's an old like sticker in here. It's got 45 written on it. So $45 written on it. I don't know where that came from. I just thought they were so interesting. So these are going to be, where did I write it down? I'm going to do them for just $10. And they're number 59. And I think they are amazing. All right. Hey, Angela. You're still at work?
Angela, is Monday happening? If so, I can mention it. I don't think she answered, did she?
I haven't been on my phone, so I don't know.
Okay.
Next up, I have a rosary. It is a blue glass bead, a nice faceted bead rosary. It was marked Italy on the back of the crucifix here. Not that I'll probably be able to show you, but that says Italy. And it's got Mary here in the center. It comes down to the cross. Nice, pretty rosary.
So pretty.
And full length from top to bottom of crucifix is what I'm going to give you because that's the easiest way for me to do this. First measurement is going to be, if I could hold it, we'll make sure I have it in the right spot. It is 20.5 inches in length from here all the way down to the end of the crucifix. Now, the drop on just the chain up until where Mary is a 13.5 inch drop. So really pretty glass blue faceted beads on the rosary.
It's gorgeous, Gina. Hi, beautiful Paula.
So this is going to be $10 and it is number 6060. And that's my two.
Okay. Okay, guys. Next up, I have these costume jewelry earrings. What? These costume earrings? My goodness. These are actually a Canadian company called Trad.
Can you do me a favor?
Oh, yeah.
If Paula was first, that's what it's looking like on the StreamYard, but I just want to make sure that's right.
Yes, Paula is.
All right, thank
Paula
you.
is first.
I'm gonna shut up.
Congrats, Paula. Oh, Belinda, you are so sweet.
I'm telling you what.
I know. So these are a company called Triad. They're a Canadian company, and they made some, pretty high quality costume jewelry. And these are screwbacks. They say Triad on the back of the screw. I'm not sure if that's ever going to focus, but it is on there. I think maybe you can see it. I love these. I love the blue. I love the design. I just think they're really cool. They are. Yes, Angela, that's cool. So, guys, on Monday, Angela's going to be selling with us on Gina's channel at 2 Eastern.
If I allow her to be there.
I agree, Mary. Belinda is a sweetheart. And these Triad earrings are $13, number 6. I'm having a lot of fun with this.
She has a toy, y'all.
I do. Doing pretty good, Paula. Okay. Another Chico's. What a shocker. So I picked up a few of these because I think they're so well made. Okay, this one has a lot of, oh man. See, I get so excited to show you guys, and then it just, So, okay, first of all, at the bottom, there are beads, and then there's a tassel, which is really cool. This is a double strand. It has a big honking clasp there. It says Chico's here. Maybe you'll be able to see it. And they have it backwards. I can't tell. But this necklace is so detailed. So it has multicolored beads here. I think these are glass. They feel glass to me. Then you have like wood. This is definitely wood here. Different colored wood. It's so cool. Not sure how old it is. To me, it looks like, it's supposed to be, 60s look for sure. It's just so fun. And it's long. Can I give you an idea here? It's long. I measured it though.
And you wear it with your bikini.
Totally wear it with your bikini.
That tassel would be perfect in your cleavage.
Oh my God, it would be perfect in your cleavage.
It would tickle it.
Mm-hmm. I can't comment on that.
It's a cleavage tickling necklace.
So pretty. It's 18 inches. Did I say that? I think I did. It's $20, number 18. It's so cool. These go for a lot online. A lot. I'm having so much fun learning about jewelry. Are you, Gina? I'm sure she is.
Sorry, I'm chewing.
Nerds?
Of course, that's the only food I have. It is fun.
It's
Especially
so fun.
when you find something and you have to look it up because you don't know what it is, and you learn all. I'm learning about all these different stones and stuff that I've never heard of.
I know, me too. Stones and brands, and it's so fun.
All right, so I have a chunky. I'm gonna see if I can. When you're wearing it, it lays correctly. When I'm trying to hold it up, it's hard to get all of them facing the right direction because there's a bunch of them. But I'm doing the best I can.
Ooh, that's cool.
Lots of movement. So This has got these like wine colored stone, or wine colored cabochon, whatever you want to call it there. And then these up here are like kind of a orangish amber color, but these are the facets. So like the teardrop shape are faceted, and the other ones are just, you know, the oblong like that.
That is so pretty.
It's on a gold tone chain with the regular lobster claw clasp. And as you see, it does have an extender chain on it, so you can make it a little longer if you want it to. I'm going to take it up as tight as it will go, as small as it'll go, so I can give you a measurement. I always like to give you the smallest measurement so you have an idea if it'll work for you or not. And on the back of these, which is kind of cool, it's mirrored. The back of each one of these is mirrored.
Oh, that's really cool.
So, on its shortest length, it has a 9-inch drop. So that's the shortest one. You can extend it out another 3 inches with the chain. So it can go to a 12-inch drop if you need it to. And like I said, it's hard to get them all turned the same way when I'm holding it because there's so many of them. It reminds me of Cleopatra, kind of.
Yeah. That would be great for your bikini look. Oh, yeah. There you go. Headdress.
And I have a headdress now.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go as Cleopatra. Or you can be a flapper, a really fancy flapper. So this is going to be $8. And it is number 61. No, Randy. And then I have this like double circle brooch, and it's got purple and then AB rhinestones in it. And you're not going to be able to see it because it won't focus. So let's try this. Let's try the glove again. It's still not going to work. Well, it alternates between the purple and the AB rhinestone. And again, these have really good clarity if you can see it in person. They almost look like crystals. The clarity on them is just beautiful. They are all prong set, individual prong set, and it's 2 interwoven circles. If you can't see that, I'm trying to make it where you can see it. If I could cover everything else in the world up, but it's still not working. So might as well get rid of that. That's not working. That's a little better. I just don't know.
It is a little better.
So it's about this big. I'll actually give you a measurement since I have a tape measure tonight. It is a little over, let's see, 1 3/8 inches wide. And this is going to be $16, and it is number 62, 62.
Mary.
Yeah, lock the door. That's what I would do. That's my 2 cap.
Okay. Okay, guys, I've got a huge brooch next. I have this adorable panda. He has so many rhinestones, and he is enamel, his arms and legs and his ears. He's so cool. He's huge. I hope he's focusing. I can't tell. He doesn't have a mark. I double checked because I thought, oh, surely this guy has a mark, but I didn't find one. I just double checked. Really well made. Those rhinestones are awesome. I believe he's 3 inches. 2 3/4. I'm getting good at guessing. He's so cute. Thomas, they don't work. We tried to do the t-shirt rulers, remember?
We can't get the measurements right.
Yeah. Like I said, huge, adorable. He is, oops, $21, number 4. If anybody is a panda person. Angel, are people being cool or is it crazy?
Belinda wants number 4.
Oh, thank you, Belinda. Oh, it's thank you for trying, Angela. Very, very thoughtful of you. Okay, I have this really, really cool Monet piece. It's going to make me mad if it doesn't show up right. Sorry, instead of getting prepared in between, I'm playing with my new toys. Okay. So this is a double strand necklace. It's pearl work. Nope. Ugh. Okay. This pearl necklace is so cool. So let me fix it. It has all this gorgeous detail like here. I love the way these connectors are. They're so cool. It makes it look very, very old. Let me give you an idea. Here's the clasp. It does say Monet here. It won't show, I'm sure, but it's there. I love this necklace so much. This is another one. I saw it in a estate sale yesterday, and I was like, I have to get this. Okay. Let's see if I can actually get it to work. It's so cool the way it lays. I'm a train wreck. Oh my gosh. Okay. Here we go. It's just so pretty. I'm gonna try it one more time. Yeah, people are clueless, I'm sure. As long as they're not being mean to you, that would really make me mad. I just want you to be able to see the way it connects there because it's so cool. And this one, again, it's Monet. It's $26, number 19. I promise I won't break it. I just can't work my hands today. Hey, Janine. How are you doing, pretty lady? Okay, well, I'm failing at showing you guys all this amazing jewelry. I'm switching it back to Gina. Hang on just a second. Okay, maybe I'm not. How are you doing, Janine?
So next up, I have this glass and faceted crystal necklace, and it's all different colors. It's like just multicolored goodness. There's all these different beads on there.
It's really cool.
It's pretty long. It's got a 15.5-inch drop from here to here. So that makes it 31 inches when you have it disconnected. But I did want to show you, if I can, this bead right here. And then there's a smaller one over here somewhere that's the same color. They do glow. Let me turn the light on, see if I can find it. Where did it go? There's the big one. There's the little one right there. I turned the light on so I could see it. So I don't know if you can see it glowing there or not. It's so hard to show.
Yes, I can see it when you hold it behind it like that.
And then here's the bigger one.
Yes, you can see that for sure.
So I just thought it was really beautiful. I like all the different colors. And I like that it's got the faceted crystal ones in there as well. So you get that sparkle too. So this is going to be $18. And it is number 66.
Janine, you haven't been sick, have you? Too many people are sick right now. I don't like it.
Let's see if I can show you this. Like on this almost looks like jade. But it's got hand painting on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's got this little bit of hand painting, like these little flowers on it. And then there's just all these beads are so different. It's like somebody's collection of beads they put on here. This one's got some more hand painted flowers on it.
That's cool.
All these are just the glass going up. But there was another one that was so unique looking. Let me figure out where it was. That's another one that looks like jade that's got the hand painting on it.
Belinda would like it.
Oh, this one. Look at the shape of that one. It's like a flying saucer, almost a platter.
Looks like a UFO.
It's beautiful. Okay, sorry. I'll shut up. But I was just captivated by all the different ones. Thank you, Belinda. Belinda's like, I'll buy it if you'll just shut up. Okay, Belinda, I got it. I got the message. I'm shutting up. So next up, I have this really, really pretty. It's one of the clear pink AB rhinestone brooches, and it's a flower. Nice shot. I love that clear pinkish AB. I think it's so pretty because it shows all the colors.
So pretty.
This is a bigger one. Like, look at it compared to my hand. I'll give you a measurement in a second, but it's a pretty good size one. It is going to be. Oh, yeah, it's considered a big one because it's over 3 inches, so it's a big one. It is 3 1/4 inches. So it is classified officially as a big one. So 3 1/4 inches. The pin does run like this. So you wear it that way, I guess, but I don't do what they tell me to do. I would wear it up and down or maybe at a slight angle because I like to break the rules. It does have the AB rhinestones in the, what that thing called? Leaf. And the leaf right there. What do you call that thing that hangs off of a flower? It's a leaf. Oh my gosh.
You're turning into me.
Losing it, I tell you. I always go to the side that's got the thing at the bottom so you can't see it. But it's got a nice sparkle to it. And this is going to be $16, and it is number 6464. And that's my 2.
Okay. Okay. I get to use my doodad again.
Yay, she can use her toy.
I love it very much. This is just a really pretty gold tone brooch. It has pearls in the middle of each flower. It's like a bouquet of flowers with really pretty pearls. It's kind of got a 3-dimensional look to it. It's really fun. It's not marked, but it's gorgeous.
I think Pamela was first. Thank you. Somebody can let me know if I'm wrong in the chat because they can see it. So you don't have to see what you're doing.
I see Pamela too.
Okay. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Belinda, for your interest, honey.
This one is about 2.5 inches. So give you an idea. I know it's hard to see it. So pretty though. I love the pearls on it. Did I show you the back? I don't think I did.
Kat, are you doing this on your phone or on your laptop?
Laptop.
I want to try it on the iPad next time. Maybe the camera's better on the iPad.
It probably is.
I mean, I'm on the Mac right now, but I think maybe the camera would adjust better on. You know how they do things now. So.
The problem for me is I can't see well enough on my phone.
But that's why I was thinking doing it on the iPad because it's a bigger screen than the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Lord knows I couldn't do it on my phone.
I don't have. If I had an iPad, I probably would.
Kellen was on her phone earlier and she was having trouble. I was sitting there thinking to myself, oh, I would have been making a huge mess of that.
Okay, so next up I have this really cool lizard. Is it focusing? I can't tell. He's amazing. So he has these really, really pretty red rhinestones. Isn't he cool? So you got the rhinestones in the back, on top of his head, and then on his legs.
Salamander or is he a lizard?
I think he's a lizard. I don't know. He could be either. Okay. Gecko, maybe. I love lizards, so he's so cool. He's really, really well done. Let me try to show you closer. Those rhinestones really sparkle on him too. He's really cute. And he's big. He's 3 inches, I think. Double check here. 3 3/4, actually. So he's big. Trying to give you an idea, and that's not working. I know, Book. I love the big ones too. And this guy is $18, number 7. I'm such a dork. I wrote down on the back Ruby, like as his name or her name.
She's naming them now.
Uh-huh.
That's not good when you start naming them. You know, you got a little too far then.
Yep. And those are my 2. Back to Miss Gina. Well, that didn't work. There we go.
It's okay. We'll get there eventually. Okay, so next up I have this, I call it a sunflower. I guess it could be the sun. It could be whatever you want it to be. Maybe it's the sun. It's a brooch anyway. It's got these pretty rhinestones in the center. Very nice clarity on those as well. And it's got these petals coming off, or maybe it's sun rays. I'm not sure. I want to say it's a sunflower, but I don't know. It could be whatever you want it to be, I guess.
Looks like a sunflower to me. Beautiful.
But these are gold tone that are coming off of it. The back is the C clasp type. Really.
I'm sorry, Gina.
Back to what I was saying.
I'm laughing with you, not at you.
I know. It happens. It happens. Luckily, I was not selling glass. So.
True.
It's a semi-big one. We'll have to measure it in a second. I don't think it's not 3 inches, but it's getting pretty close to that. It is prong set, all the rhinestones in the center, so it is a very nice piece. It's got, go the right side. It's got lots of sparkle. It's looking beautiful. And it don't care that I just dropped it. And it's going to be put my glasses on so I can see what I'm looking at here. It is 3 7/8. My gosh, 1 7/8 inches. 1 7/8 inches wide. And it is going to be, where did I write it down? $16. I had the measurement written down. I measured again. $16, and it's number 63. Because apparently I didn't remember measuring it the first time. Measure twice, sell once. And then I have, was that two? No, that was one, right? That was one. Okay. Losing it. Should I do this one next or this one? I think I'll do this one next. Thank you, Belinda. It is really pretty. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. So I got another cleavage necklace for you. I'm just going to go ahead and do this because I know everybody's shopping for their bikini wear this for the summer. So this is a long one, and if it doesn't draw attention to your cleavage, I don't know what will. So you got this long, big block silver chain, and it goes all the way down, and you got all these danglies and rhinestone danglies coming down to sparkle your cleavage up. I'm going to try to show it. You can actually see it. That would be nice. Let's spread it out so you can kind of see them hanging off of there a little bit better, maybe. So you got all these little chains. And several of them have like just the rhinestone chains going down. So I will give you a length on this one so you know where your cleavage falls. It has a 15-inch drop on it to the beginning of the dangly chains. So from here, and it does have an extender chain if you want to make it. If you needed longer for your cleavage, it does have an extender chain. So it comes all the way down to here. And that is the 15, whatever I said, inches. I don't know how long your cleavage is. So.
Yes, definitely, Randy.
Yes.
Tina Turner, the queen.
So, yeah. So some of them are just the rhinestone chains like that. And then you have your dominatrix regular chains like this.
Paula, you're so right. I know, Kate. I keep thinking that. Even when I'm looking at my own stuff, I'm like,
it's going to be up under where your stuff goes. Right up underneath it, probably. So it's right there about your belly button's where it's going to end at. So that's perfect for your bikini. A black bikini in this, oh my gosh. Saint-Tropez, call them back.
There you go.
So this is going to be $10, and it is number 6868. And this does have a little weight to it because it's a lot of chains. Well, Randy, you could reenact Mad Max. You were just asking for a leash a second ago.
Steph wants it.
Well, you're too late now because now Steph's getting it. Randy, you had your chance.
Belinda.
What did you say?
And Janine. I love you both.
Thanks, Steph. Y'all are too much. That's my two.
Okay.
I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick while you're doing this.
Okay, sure. Okay, I've got this gorgeous vintage necklace. It does have, these are actual stones here. I got to take it off because it's not focusing. It has these gold discs in between the stones. They're really pretty. Wish I knew what stones they were. I'm not sure. This is a very boho necklace. This one, like some of them are cased, with like gold wire. It's very unique, very different. Here's another one of the cased ones. It's so fun. It's about 10 inches. It does have an extender on it though. I want it to focus so badly so you can see how pretty it is. The stones are just really nice. Thomas, I don't know how you're being so patient through this sale because I know this is nothing you want to look at. I'll bring Dexter in a minute. And this necklace is $14, number 32. Y'all are cracking me up. Okay, next up I've got a brooch. I have this really pretty gold toe brooch, and it has a porcelain white rose in the middle. It's very cool looking. I love being able to hold it with this because you can really see the detail. There's a pink petal in the middle, but the rest of it is like a white rose. It's just gorgeous. There is no marking on the back, but you can see the quality of it by looking at the back. It's just really nice.
Oh my gosh, Janine did not just say you could play hacky sack with. Oh my Lord.
I've never thought in my entire life hacky sack compared to your boobs.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Janine. Book without bending. Oh my God. Oh, I just love you guys. Oh my gosh. This brooch is.
I'm not even lying. When I'm talking to Kat during the day and I see you guys at our sales, that's like the only time I laugh, pretty much. So I need this.
I know Thomas is so sweet.
Don't tell him that.
Well, he said something nice about it. He just enjoys it. I was like, I don't know how he's so patient watching us sell jewelry.
I already have my things, Thomas. You just can't see them until like I activate them.
Gina, I think I only have like 2 more rounds.
Okay, I have whatever you need it to be.
Okay.
I just want a bunch of stuff, so whatever.
Okay.
I'm just going along with the go along.
Okay, and back to Gina. I'm going to go get Dexter for Thomas.
Sorry, I had to take a bathroom break because, you know, when you're living on Dr. Pepper and Nerds, you make yourself pre-diabetic pretty much, and you have to go potty. Okay. So next up, I have this necklace. It's got a nice movement to it, and it's got all these little turquoisey AB stones set into these little round disc things. Silver tone. It does have a nice extension chain on it. So it gives you a lot more length. Let's see. The extender on it is 3 inches. So you get an extra 3 inches on there. And you all know that we can always use an extra 3 inches. And it has 8.5-inch drop on it at its shortest. So it's just got a lot of pretty movement in it. There's the back of it. You can kind of see that. I like the open work chain that they did on there. If I could show it, that would help. So it's kind of, they made it almost like a mesh the way they put them together. So this one is going to be $8, and it is number 67, and it's got a nice weight to it too. $8, number 67, 67. And then,
Rocky, come here. You want to see? You want to see Thomas? Then you got to jump up. Mm-hmm.
I don't know if the things would go with that one as well as the Mad Max. So next up, I have this silver tone. And honestly, I didn't test it, but it almost looks silver. It could be. I didn't test it, and I can't see any markings in it, but it could be Taxco too. I'm not real sure. But it is this bangle, but it's like a cuff bracelet. It's got that nice swirl. And if I didn't get it stuck on my hand trying to get it off, that would help. But it's this kind. This is the cuff, the open cuff that you just slide on. And it's got that big swirl pattern all the way around. And it is 2 3/8 inches from top to bottom. So it's a big chunky one. And again, it just slides on. So you could stretch it to fit pretty much whatever you needed to. And this one is going to be $6, and it is number 69.
Keeping my mouth shut on that.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Thomas. Hi, Thomas.
It would go really well with the cleavage necklace.
It would.
It would be like a whole thing with your bikini.
I love the shape. I think that's really cool.
I just like it so chunky.
Mm-hmm.
It's not right super heavy, but it really is like a nice big piece. Now, of course, if you're out in the sun with it, you might get your arm might get a little warm. But you got to sit under that umbrella.
There you go.
You got to keep the umbrella and a nice fruity cold mixed drink next to you, and you'll be just fine out there.
I know it is, Randy.
Speaking from experience. And that's my 2 cat.
Okay, so Dexter wants to help me. He says, hi, Belinda. And hi, Thomas. I have this really cool vintage scarf. It's Italian. Well, you're not going to be able to see it. So it's like a snake skin, which I think is really cool. I love it. It's good for any time of year. Design is so fun. So it is 3 feet long and about 10 inches wide. You can double scarf it like Kate does, or at least like she did today. Aw, Jeannie, thank you. You are a sweetie too. I picked it up because of the design, and it's really nice. Very cool. And this is $9, number 27. Jane, how are you feeling today? It's okay that you're late. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're washing windows. Well, I don't hope you're washing windows, but I hope you feel good enough to be washing your windows again. Okay, some of you have seen this next item before. I thought I'd bring a purse. This is a crazy purse, and that's why I love it so much. I have this box purse from the 70s. It's handmade. It has this hobo on it. It has the bee. He's got really pretty flowers in his hat. It has a design on every side. There's a butterfly and some flowers. And here on the back, he's fishing. Look at his face. This just cracks me up. This is the best part. He's got his moonshine. Triple X. This could be a Bakelite handle. I'm not sure.
That is Bakelite. It looks like it.
I think it is too. I haven't tested it. Here's the inside. The inside looks really good.
Oh, Belinda, that's a good one.
Oh my God, that is a good one. Love it.
Oh, that was very clever.
It tells you who made it. I guess it's from Ruth's store, maybe, in Paris, Texas.
Texas.
It's in great shape. I didn't show you the hinge on the back.
Boho hobo. Oh my God. You
I love
almost have
that.
to keep that bag now just because that was so good.
I know. That was perfect, Belinda.
Ho, 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 ho.
I measured it. It's 8 by 8 without the handle. Isn't it not amazing? It's $24, number 33. Yes, it does look like a hobbit, doesn't it? Oh, look, he's even got big feet like a hobbit.
Big feet.
Yeah, you know what they say about big feet? I know, Jenny, this is one that I had to get. I rushed for it. Well, Vicky, oh my goodness. Thank you.
Help you. Oh, that's great.
Jane, I'm glad you feel good though. I feel better. Vicky, I'm so glad this is going to you. It makes my heart happy. You'll have to remember what Belinda said.
Bo ho ho bo.
Mm-hmm.
That's great. I love it.
I'll put a little card in there that says that.
So I have this, it's a purple, and then there's another purple that there's like a smoky purple, like a darker tone of purple. And then there's a purple that's got more of the red tone to it. I'll let you see. So it alternates. It's not showing really good. So there's the darker tone purple and then the more red tone purples. And then in the center, it's got like a little, almost like little pearls that go around. It is on a kind of like a gunmetal color base metal. And it is, oopsie daisy, 1 3/4 inches wide. Well, which way did I go? This way. It's like a flower. And this one is going to be, where did I write it down? This one is going to be $14, and it is number 65. 65. You know, I wish my light was doing it more justice than what it is.
So pretty.
The light's having trouble with it. Okay, and then I have a bag that's really, it is so just extremely different as well, and that's why I had to pick it up. It is a hand-tooled leather bag, and it was a product of Mexico, so it's probably a touristy kind of piece, but I love it. I think it's exquisite. So it's got the matador on there with the bull and all these flowers. And then even the cream color is leather in between there. So it's got all this beautiful handiwork on it. Here's the back. This is an older piece. And then it opens like this. Like you pull this little flap down and it opens up like this. And then up here at the top, HOA Mexico, patent 54346, I think is what it says. But it's got the big old zipper, big old metal zipper in the center, and then it's 3 compartments with some little pockets in there. But it's all leather. Let's see if I can pull the zipper for you so I can show you the other pocket on the inside. So 3 main compartments. Then you have this one in the center here to make up one of them. The only problem is that where it bends, it has lost some of its little leather strapping right there, as you see. But that's just from it bending for so many years, I'm sure. It could use a good leather polish because it needs conditioning. But I just think it is amazing. And it does smell good, Belinda. You know, I like to sniff things. So it is 12 inches wide and 7.5 inches tall. So 12 inches from here to here and 7.5 from there to there. I just think it's just something, it's art, essentially. And for the age it is, it's in really, really good condition. It's 100% leather. I mean, just look at the work on that matador and that bull.
I know that's a work of art as well.
It is crazy.
So pretty.
So anyway, I am doing it for $25 and it is number 70. And it's probably not everybody's jam, but I just thought it was beautiful. I can appreciate when somebody puts so much work into something like that. And it's like amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how much time somebody spent doing that. I don't have the patience, personally. Okay, that was my 2, I think.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I did 2. I lose track.
Thomas, I was trying to show you that was actually Rebel. That's another one of my dogs. And Tammy, I saw that you thought it was Rocky too, but that's Rebel. She's part pit, part shepherd. We don't know.
Part everything.
Yeah, she's a rescue. They all are. Okay, so next up, I have this really cool. I think this is probably a brutalist piece from the 60s. I've shown this before. It's not working on here. It's really cool. So these beads are painted, and I believe they're rock or stone. But they're painted really cool. They got like this green texture to them. It's just a really fun, interesting piece. I love this part down here. It's kind of like a torque, here at the bottom. There's the clasp. A bit hard to see there. It's just a cool, fun necklace. It is about 10 inches long. They do make the best pets, I agree. And this one is also asymmetrical, so it would, look like that. And it comes with a matching bracelet. So the bracelet is stretch, so it should fit anyone. It's just a fun, unique piece, that is for sure. And it is $15, number 1. Hey again, Carrie. I'm glad you're home.
Now lay down and rest.
Okay. I don't know what is happening to my screen. Does it look okay?
Yeah. Hold your breath.
Next up, I have this gorgeous brooch. It's my little stand. So that was Rocky barking. This one is so beautiful and so detailed. Each of these rhinestones is pronged. And I think it's supposed to be a leaf. I'm not really quite sure. What do you guys think? Or leaves, maybe?
Yeah.
It's got a lot of bling. It's just gorgeous. I love that the rhinestones are different shapes, different sizes. Definitely gives it some texture. Okay, good. I'm glad it's fine. I need your black gloves right now. I think
Yep.
this is a bigger piece. It is about 2 inches. And this is $25, number 26. Thanks, Jane. They all want to be in here. It's kind of ridiculous. That's the first time Rebels made her way in here. She's the biggest. It's so funny that she lets Dexter boss her around. It's pretty crazy.
It's all in the attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next up, I had this gold bead necklace. It's a multi-strand.
Ooh, that's cool.
And it's got all these little silver separator beads on there. And then they braided it in certain parts. I mean, there's just a lot going into this. It's a nice big long one again. And it is more gold than what is appearing on here. The light's kind of washing it out. It has this type of closure on it, the one that slides into the circle. Hold on. Okay, that's not a mark on there. That was just a part of the metal. Okay. Thought I missed something. So this one is, I thought I had written down the measurements on it, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. So I did it really quick. The full length all the way down to the bottom is 15.5 inches long.
So pretty, Gina.
So this is going to be $10. And it is number 72. Can't read my writing again. $10, number 72. I don't think I would wear this one with my bikini just because I think it would get a little hot and you might burn your boobs. So I don't know. Belinda wanted number 26.
Oh, thanks, Belinda. I'm glad you like that one.
And then I have a silver tone flower brooch. It's a big one. It's one of the big ones. It does have the standard clasp back. And it is, well, if I can measure something, that would be quite helpful, but I haven't done that. It's a little over 3 inches wide. And this one is going to be $14, and it is number 71. And that's my due.
Okay. And Gina, this will be my last round.
Okay.
Right? Yes. I'm sorry. I can't think straight anymore. I lost. Oh, here it is.
Probably good as our last round.
Dropping stuff. I have these. These are big ones. They're gold tone. Well, that looks horrible. They're gold tone with purple faux stones. Pretty sure this is all plastic. It's actually really lightweight. Pretty sure these are from the 80s. Let me see if I can make it look a little better. There we go. Now you see the purple.
Mm-hmm.
They're huge.
Those are large.
Don't they remind you of the 80s? That's what they remind me of.
That's the Golden Girls right there, baby.
Totally. And they're about 2 inches, and they're $4, number 15, if anybody wants these. Jane. Thomas, he's a fat little nugget now.
Yeah,
I will,
he got that weight back on it.
he sure did. I will send you pictures of all of them at some point. Okay, then my last piece, I think it's probably also from the 80s. Is this showing up? Nope. So this is a really pretty black and gold beaded necklace. The spacers are gold, but this is, I think it's probably glass. Feels like glass. It's really nice. It looks like it could be Monet, but I don't see any hallmarks on it. Really pretty. It is 14 inches long. I keep wanting to show you on there, and it's driving me crazy. This is just a classic, timeless look. You could wear this just about anything. Of course, black would look amazing. And this necklace is $6, number 30.
Now I'm not getting that sale out or that cat out. That sale. No, not happening. No.
Did you see Tammy wants number 71?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Tammy. Thomas, that thing, it's not on its best behavior. It will claw me and do all kinds of craziness because it gets scared. So it's like if I try to get, my daughter can carry it around with no problem. If I go try to get it out, it will be crawling up on top of my head. Don't feel like doing that tonight.
I still can't believe I thought Witch Hazel was a girl. I feel stupid.
I did too. I didn't pay much attention to the cat, and she said his name was Witch Hazel. I was like, okay. And so I just assumed it was a girl. And then upon closer examination, I figured out I was wrong. Okay, Belinda, I'll put you down for that one, honey. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much, everybody. We will be doing this every Friday, and we're going to rotate. So next Friday will be on Gina's channel. Make sure you follow her. I think everyone here does, or subscribe, I should say.
Whatever. They know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Just make sure you do. Share, like, thumbs up.
Subscribe, comment.
I always forget.
Brush our hair. I mean, whatever else you can do.
I know. You could say, Cat. Cat, you're looking a little raunchy today. Am I? What do you think?
Yeah, you can even critique us. I don't care. Comments are good no matter if they're good or bad. It helps. Mm-hmm. You can just type in there whatever. You can type the word whatever. It doesn't matter.
Oh, love you too, Belinda. Thomas.
I'm getting closer, Thomas. I'm getting closer.
Monday, we're going to be selling with Angela on Gina's channel at 2 Eastern. So make sure you're there for that. Yeah, Thomas, thanks for always supporting us. It means a lot. And thank you, Kate. 25th, we'll be selling with Kate and Julie.
Yeah, so we're going to have some more collabs coming up.
Thank you, Tammy.
With several different people. We got plans. We got plans in the future. So make sure you stick with us and always come and hang out because you never know what we're going to do.
What we're going to drop.
What we're going to drop, what we're going to say. You just don't know.
Thanks, Linda.
So, as if you couldn't tell, we're totally unscripted.
For sure. Oh, Jeannie, you are so sweet. Thank you. Love you. Love all of you.
We love you too, Thomas.
There's something else I had to say and I forgot. So if I didn't answer someone, I'm sorry.
You're all amazing, amazing people.
Yep.
And we're
We
better
love you.
for knowing you.
Absolutely. We love you just the way you are.
With your low cleavage and all. We love you every inch
Yes.
of you.
With your hacky sack boobs.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just like the mental image of that. It made me smile for another hour at least.
I know. I wish one of us was an artist. We could make a drawing of it.
I need to ask my daughter. She probably, I'm not doing that. So yeah, we will be back Mondays the next time.
Yes, at 2.
And then Tuesday.
Yes, Tuesday's our new day. Don't forget, no more Wednesday.
We cut out Wednesday, so forget Wednesdays. Wednesdays are bad. Forget Wednesday completely. Tuesday's the new cool day. So Monday, Tuesday, and Friday.
Yes.
Is that everything? Did we take care of everything that we need to tell everybody?
Yeah.
It's always after we get off, we're like, oh shoot, we should have told them that. And then we forget.
No.
I'm going to try to get invoicing done tomorrow if I can.
Me too.
It'll be Sunday at the very latest. So if there's anything else that you need added onto the invoice, please let me know by, tomorrow at the latest so I can do the invoicing. So, yep, no more hump day. We decided hump day was not good.
Thomas, it's at 7 Eastern. So you've no excuses. You and Sue both have to be there.
That's right. We made it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be there now.
Okay, guys. Love you much. See you Monday. I'm going to be doing the same. Cowboy game is playoff game is Sunday, so I'm going to try to get invoicing done tomorrow. So go Cowboys.
I'm going to just try to get it done so I can have a day that
I know, a day off.
Somewhat off.
Jane, you're welcome. Thanks for always being here supporting us.
We really do appreciate every one of your support. It's wonderful. Thank you so much.
I'm starting waving because it takes a second for it to end.
Good night.
As you guys will see.